This is live radio on 93.7 Express FM. We'd have another song at that point. Now, what's this second track?
Right, this song is a little bit about... It's a funny song. It's not funny, it's good. I like the song. People think I can't sing. Well, I can't sing, but my daughter's going to sing it to you. It's one of the tracks called Mr. Very Guilty, and it's the scene setting of when I went to court to confess to the 24 crimes that I committed. Maisie's going to sing it. Maisie, come here, please.
Yeah. You go around.
Maisie's 7 years old.
Right.
And she's a performing artist too. She's going to sing to the audience.
That's right.
Story I was intent to tell. Stood before the court that day, told of my trip to hell. Told them all in detail about my life of crime since leaving Dover, Boston, 1969.
Very, very guilty, there is no other plea. Very, very guilty, it's like we used to be.
Well, that was well done, Maisie. Sorry about the beginning there, and didn't get you sorted out with the techniques properly. But this is live radio on 93.7 Express FM, and it's Terry in the building, and that was Maisie singing along. What was the track called again? I was trying to...
Mr. Very Guilty.
Mr. Very Guilty.
You can get it on YouTube, actually.
Right,
Go and type in Mr. Very Guilty. We've got a video.
That's brilliant. But we're talking to David Clarke, who's had a wonderful tapestry life, which is started off with drugs and the like. So with that situation then, David, we mentioned that you started to write books, and on your heart at the moment as well, but you want to do, should we say, an opera? Is it? What? How can you explain?
Yeah, I can explain that to you.
Yeah.
When I came back from the Philippines, we did extensive work in the jails there, which we can talk about another time. But when I came back to England, I discovered that there was a real problem of drugs in Stubbington amongst young people. And I made some videos. And if you go onto YouTube, you'll find a drugs problem in Stubbington Village 1, 2 and 3, quite a range of it. And I realised these guys needed to know the way and needed to know my story. I felt it would be good to me to tell them the story. So to get this story out to people, it was through music. I thought was another medium. And I used to teach at Fareham College. I taught electronics there for 12 years, and one of my students was Mike Fisher. He's the leader of the Asylum Seekers in Gosport. They're a very good band, best punk rock cover band
in the UK,
in Hampshire, shall I say.
Yeah.
We've done a bit of music before, and I approached him, could he help me put my story, converted on LSD trip, to an opera, as a punk rock opera, and that's what we'll be working on.
Right, yeah. But you're hoping to take this into special places, aren't you?
Well, because of my background and history and what I know and what we've done, we've wore the T-shirt, we've done it, we know that it's imperative to get people to read and learn for themselves. So I felt a good idea would be to take this opera to Winchester Prison. Yeah. We'd like to not only perform in Winchester, Nick, we'll perform in every prison in the UK if necessary, but we want to get the story out. To people that can't read, well, help them read. Give them somebody to read, but you need a good story. But mine's a true story. It's not like Pete Townshend's book or his opera, Tommy, right? That's not a real character. My story's real.
This is live radio on 93.7 Express FM. That's brilliant.